Previously,
on Chosen Ones.
We began with a look back on Avayath's past and how he came to meet Rue, as well as the Ramshack siblings Florent and Janus.
That's us.
During their adventures, the four of them catch wind that Marfire has appeared in Kokino's, and the group quickly travels to the Red City to see for themselves, spotting a statue of the hero Elio the Phoenix outside.
After investigating the town, they encounter a suspicious figure in a red shawl leaving the bar, and when Avayath tries to stop him, our party quickly finds themselves in the middle of an ambush by Marfire's cult.
After dispatching the enemies, they attempt to interrogate one of the cult members to confirm Marfire's presence.
They discover that the Order of Ash has taken residence in the local mines, with plans for the town to be reborn in the flames.
With new information and a foreboding feeling, our heroes journey into the mines below, a tense air among them.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, know I'll find you in my dreams. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that it's not reality.
As you guys continue down the cavern, you begin to notice a light appearing at the end of a tunnel. Though very dimly lit, there is a clear sign of light up ahead. Are you doing anything as you are approaching?
Janus is gonna signal for Rue to put out the fire.
She's had some of her fireflies like lingering, and when she puts the fire out, they fold their wings and also seem to like vanish into the walls.
Yeah, he'll signal for everyone to be quiet as they get closer to this light at the end of the tunnel.
Don't worry, I'm a master at stealth.
As you all continue to ka-chunk forward, you eventually find a chamber opening up to you all. You see what appears to be a large open room that has a cliff face that overlooks a plunge into deep darkness below. Glancing around this chamber itself, you find that it expands into a large chasm deep underground, where glowing algae clings to the walls, its light bouncing off of glimmering veins of metal that are still within these walls, and deep below the bottom of the cliff. Within this chamber as well, there appear to be a number of barrels, boxes, and temporary living arrangements, such as a small desk made of stone, as well as a bedroll strewn out with some food and an unlit fireplace. Standing on the precipice is a man that Avayath and Rue immediately recognize. It is a man by the name of Father Ardir.
Crusty.
You would know him as the head of Marfire's cult. As he stands there, turning his head towards you all as you begin to enter.
You see, Rue doesn't even say anything. She casts magic weapon on her rapier.
As you enter, he looks over you all and looks to Avayath particularly.
Not satisfied with the first, I see. You seek to attack another parent's child on your fruitless quest for glory.
I seek justice. I'm not letting Marfire hurt anyone else.
I see.
Being someone's child doesn't give you permission to be a monster.
before they even like fully step out, I guess, Janus like falls to the back of the group and he's gonna go invis.
Invis.
He's gonna cast invisibility.
Stealth mode.
I don't know that Avayath would be one to check for traps. He's just going to walk right in.
Aru's too mad to check for traps, so.
Oops.
He looks over the two of your angry faces.
This world, you people foolishly cling to it. There is only suffering that is spreading with each passing day, while nobles are clinging comfortably to their perches in the ivory towers built on our backs. They are propped up by these chosen ones dictated by fate. Is this a world worth living in?
You're certainly not making it any better.
He looks to you.
Should it not be burnt to the ground, so something new might rise from the ashes? It is Solari's will. It is why Marfire is here. Why Solari has gifted the world with so many of her demigod children, to melt away this impurity and rebuild it anew.
And as he says melt away, you watch as the wall behind you all melts very suddenly. You watch as the stone melts to the ground, sealing you all within this chamber. As a figure, a bird-like figure perched above, leaps from a ledge over this opening and down to Ardir's side. A figure that you all immediately recognize as it was immortalized in a statue at the front of this city. You see none other than Elio the Phoenix, currently standing by Ardir's side.
Oh.
Elio, what the fuck, man?
What is he doing here?
Elio looks over to you both.
Like all paladins, I am following my god's orders.
Elio, don't tell me you agree with this madness.
This town respected you.
My faith leads me to protect my god's kin. To allow harm to be brought to her would be a grave sin.
Well, unfortunately, my faith is going to mean that I'm going to have to stop you.
Indeed.
You worship Solari, then?
He gives a nod.
She cares less for her children than you do.
So be it.
Well, I do understand what you mean when you say this world is filled with suffering. There's more to this world than suffering. There's plenty worth saving, and I'm going to save it.
Ah, yes. The ideals of this child of prophecy, chosen one. A child will be born with the wings of an angel and golden eyes that glow with radiance. They will be a gift to the world and will make it a place devils fear to roam.
And as he says this, you watch as he takes his helmet and pulls it off. As you see, he appears to be an Asmer as well. He has these glowing golden eyes and feathered ears, almost akin to angel's wings.
Oh, he's hot. Is he single?
That's what I was gonna say.
I'm afraid he's dead, because Avayath is also going to take off his helmet. He has to step more than 10 feet away from everybody, though, or else it's going to hit everybody.
So you step forward in his direction as he steps over to meet your measure.
So it will be a battle of Asmer to see who this prophecy speaks of.
I'm afraid so.
I am interested in seeing how you measure up to a hero.
And from there, you see Ardir steps around, looking to Avayath particularly.
Unfortunately for you, you have been misinformed. Intentionally so. Marfire is nowhere to be seen.
What?
I knew you would relish the chance to get your revenge on my daughter. And so, I had my cultists lead you astray with false leads. so that I can assure Marfire's safety, even if I must die here.
On your daughter?
Indeed. I found her in the ashes of a burnt city, crying alone over 100 years ago. I have stayed by her side and raised her ever since. I've seen good men like you all, never satisfied until every stone is turned, every mystery uncovered, every villain caught, no matter how many lives are caught in the crossfire. I've seen heroes like you rise and fall from their own heightened ego time and time again. From Carmentus to Ambrose, you shall be no different. If you truly wish to cement your fate as a hero, then die like one.
And let's roll initiative.
I thought you'd never shut up.
So, Elio is first. And as you enter combat, you watch as Elio, similarly to Avayath, these golden wings spread out from his back as he uses a bonus action to enter his Radiant Soul form as an Asmer. So similarly to Avayath, he also has a pair of angel wings.
It's just not permanent.
Yeah.
This did turn out really perfect, because I remember you asking me, like, what would Solari's Asmers have? And I didn't even know that they could be interpreted as the prophecy, so...
Haha, exactly. Teehee. So, not seeing where Janus is, which is really funny, Elio points his hand out, and right over where Janus currently is, casts Fireball.
Oh, that's funny.
I need all of you to make dexterity saving throws.
18 dexterity save.
13.
Everybody but Florent succeeds. Florent, you take 28 fire damage. Everybody else takes 14, but Rue only takes 7.
Janus takes none because of evasion.
It is our deer's turn. From the darkness below the cavern, you watch as these 4 little creatures begin to fly upwards, these being magma mephits. And then he's going to quicken spell. He is going to cast Pyroclastic Lance at Avayath. They got a natural 20.
Oh.
Oh, awesome.
Ouchie.
So I'm sorry ahead of time.
This Asmer form might go away real quick.
It might. You take 62 fire damage.
He's down. He has exactly
Oh.
62 HP left.
Everybody else around him needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
14.
Rue, you are going to take half damage. Actually, you're going to take a quarter because it's still fire damage. But you, Janus, will take full damage. Rue, you take 10. No, you take 5 fire damage. And Florent, you take 20 fire damage and are blinded until the start of your next turn. You watch as this barrel over here explodes when that fireball hit.
Oh.
Rue, you are up. You watch as Avayath hits the ground immediately as he is struck by this lance made of lava and volcanic stone.
She looks upset, and I'm gonna lay on hands for my turn. I'll give you 30. I give 30 HP to Avayath as Rue runs up, and she's like, Avayath,
Oh, that hurt.
come on, get up.
I'll be fine. I got it. Thank you.
Janus, you are up. You're currently invisible, which means any of your attack rolls have advantage.
You've just seen Florent get hit by a lot of fire, and he's currently going, ah! Because he's almost good down.
Yeah, but he's going to use his spark, actually.
Okay.
So Janus' spark is called Shadow Snatch, and as a bonus action, he can instantly recall any item that belongs to him, regardless of distance, into a free hand. So he's actually going to use his spark to summon, I guess, a health potion, and he's going to give it to Florent. Can he apply a potion to somebody else on his turn?
Yeah, technically. You can use your action to administer a potion.
I don't want to use my action for that. Sorry, brother. We are in a pickle.
I mean, yeah, you can just give it to him and he can drink it on his turn.
Yeah, okay.
I think we do bonus actions for potions,
Okay.
usually for health potions.
He's still going to just, because he used his bonus action to use his spark to call the, so it's, yeah, it doesn't matter, I guess. He is going to step forward, actually.
Alrighty. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, as there is a cloud of ash currently in the area.
Well, if I had known that, I might not have stepped forward.
Okay. You can step around it if you want.
He would like to step around it.
Okay. The corner of it is here to here.
Oh, I
So
see.
it's just that 9-box square where Avayath was.
Okay. Yeah, he is going to try to step around it then, so he'll go here. He's still invisible.
Yep, so you would have advantage on the roll.
18 to hit Elios.
Is it Elio?
Elio, yeah. 18 does still hit, yeah.
Okay. So as he's about to attack, because it's going to break his invisibility, which, let me see. What kind of cool one-liner could I say?
You call those flames? No.
No, Janus's flames are not not him.
Okay, that's fair.
But he's gonna be like, "You hurt my brother. Now you have to die." 9 for the dagger, and then for the sneak attack damage, 11.
Nice. Alrighty, yeah, you stab into him, and he seems shocked at your sudden appearance.
Awesome. And that's my yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty, he's going to use a legendary action to make an attack against you, Janus.
Oh, okay.
That is a 16 to hit.
It does not hit. His AC is 17.
Okie doke. He swings towards you, and you definitely jump off of his glaive. Avayath, you are up.
I'll prove to you that I'm different from history's chosen ones. I'm going to be better than that. He's going to have this booming energy coming from his sword as he casts Thunder Smite. Electricity surrounds his blade, and then he swings down. 17 to hit.
17 just hits.
20 damage, I believe.
So you slash into him as that thunderous energy bursts off of him.
Oh, he has to make a strength save now.
19 plus 5, so 24.
That's way more than enough. The 19 was enough. He's only a half caster. So, alright, he's just going to try swinging again then. 12 to hit.
That is a miss. So as you swing your second time, he uses his glaive's other end to bat your sword away.
Oh, tough guy.
So as he bats your sword away, he's going to use his last legendary action to attempt to skewer you.
I use my reaction to cause disadvantage because I have, what the fuck is it called? Protection fighting style.
So then that would make it a 19 to hit.
At this level, I think it'll hit him. Yep, that just hits.
Ah, dang it.
You didn't get his better armor yet.
So you take 4 slashing damage, and he's going to Divine Smite on top of it. 11 fire damage.
Alright, that took out half of his remaining HP.
You gotta heal yourself, bud.
Why it doesn't heal.
It is now Florent's turn. Florent is currently blinded until the start of your next turn, but you were just handed a potion by Janus.
So he shall drink it.
Were we supposed to get potions of healing or something?
You could have. I didn't know that Zen was going to have Janus have one, but like within your year, you can say that each of you have at least one.
Okay.
Let me stumble this way. What is directly behind Father Ardir?
Darkness.
So, like, one might call it a ledge.
Yeah.
What's directly in front of him?
It is a large stone table, essentially.
Florent is going to randomly try to attack. He's going to fly off some Ray of Frost. He's kind of just doing it randomly, but I'll have it aim for one of the little guys.
Go ahead and roll to attack. You have disadvantage because you're blinded.
14.
That still is enough.
12.
Nice.
12 cold damage.
Yeah, so as you're randomly firing off, you just hear just off in the distance. Oh, that actually deals double damage to them because it's cold damage. That one actually fucking explodes.
Yes.
So, yeah, you watch it like literally explode into magma.
I love it.
That actually kills that guy.
Okay. Well, good to know. But do I roll anything at the end of my turn to get unblinded?
No, you are just unblinded now.
Oh, okay, good. Whew. He's like,
It is the Mephit's turn. This Mephit is going to go 5, 10, 15 here. This Mephit is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And this Mephit's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll start with the Mephit near Janus and Florent. It is going to make a claw attack against Janus. That is a 13 to hit, so I assume that misses.
It misses, yes.
This Mephit is going to make a claw attack against Rue. That is an 18 to hit.
That is my armor class, so that does hit.
You take 4 slashing damage, and 6 fire damage halved would be 3. And then this method right here is going to use its fire breath. So I need Rue, Avayath, and Janus to make dexterity saving throws.
24.
21.
17.
You all succeed. Anybody who succeeded takes half damage, so you just take 3 fire damage. Rue, you take 1. Janus, you take none because of evasion.
Cool.
It is now Elio. Now that everybody is surrounding him, you watch as his glaive begins to glow this bright red, as though it has been under fire for a long time, as he aims towards you, Janus. That is a 24 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
You take 14 fire damage,
Oh.
and your armor class is lowered by 3.
Ow.
Because you watch as the armor you're wearing is slowly melting.
He doesn't wear armor. I mean, he does have armor, but like that's not factored into his AC. He's technically unarmored.
You're unarmored?
Yeah. Part of his race thing, it says woolly hair. When unarmored, your armor class is equal to 12 plus your dex modifier.
Okay, then that doesn't do anything to you.
But his like gloves and whatever, that does melt, I guess.
Yeah, you still take the 14 fire damage. Oh, you take an additional 4 radiant damage because he's in his Asthma form.
Oh my god. So 18?
Yeah, 18 altogether. And then he's going to make an attack against Florent. Florent, that is a 26 to hit.
Yes.
5 slashing damage, and you take 3 fire damage. It is now Father Ardyr's turn. He's going to go over there, and he's going to cast Scorching Ray. He's going to go for Avayath. He's going to go for Rue. And he's going to go for...
It's a great day to be a fire genasi.
for Janus. So on Avayath, that would be a 22 to hit.
Yep.
You take 10 fire damage.
Oh, I'm in trouble. I have 2 HP left.
On Janus, that is a 17 to hit.
It would, but he's gonna reaction cast shield.
Okie doke. So the fire bursts off of his shield. And then Rue, that is a natural 20. So you're going to take 20 fire damage, then not halved. You take the full damage regardless of your resistance or immunity to fire.
Oh,
So you take 20 fire damage as you feel burned for the first time.
Oh.
Rue, you are up.
So, unfortunately, Rue is angry, and there are these 2 small fry in front of her, and Avayath does need healed. There's this other guy in front of her, though, and she doesn't give a shit right now, unfortunately. So
That's fair.
she's looking at Father Ardyr, and she's just like, your cult isn't going to rip another relationship away from me. And she's going to cast Orb of Light at him, and he needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
No. That's a, let's see, an 11.
So 13 radiant damage, and he is blind for 1 round. And the way that it comes out is it's this big, bright, pure white light that shoots out from her hand as she reaches up towards him. It just basically, as it goes towards him and hits him, just sprays into a ray of fireflies.
It is Janus's turn, but first, Elio's going to use a legendary action and is going to stab Rue.
Damn. From all the way over there. Ooh.
Yep, he has a reach of 10 feet,
Ooh.
so he can still hit Rue from where he is.
I am bloodied now, by the way.
Cassie, that is a 27 to hit.
Yeah.
He's going to Divine Smite on this. 8 slashing damage. 17 fire damage halved would be 8 for you.
I got 20 HP.
Uh-huh. And now it is Janus's turn.
I think we are still in that pickle. Now, I have options. I could try to get rid of this Mephit next to Janus, or I could try to attack Elio.
I feel like you might be able to take out the one possibly next to you that's just going to keep digging at you. You don't want 2 things to be attacking you over and over.
Yeah, but that one hasn't done damage to me yet, so he's less concerned about
It's
that one.
probably going to.
Yeah. He is gonna attack that one with his 1 attack that he has.
You get sneak attack because Florent is right next to it. So.
Ooh, a nat 1.
Damn.
That is a natural
Ooh.
1. So that is a miss, unfortunately. You leap towards it, and it just whiffs past your dagger.
Just because of like all these actions are happening really fast. I think like after like Father Ardyr tried to attack him, he shielded and whatnot. I don't know. He couldn't respond quick enough, I guess, to land that attack. Unfortunately, that was my action. But do you have a bonus action? So he's an arcane trickster rogue. He has Mage Hand, Ledger Main, whatever, which I can do like things with as a bonus action. Can I try to disarm Elio? Is that something I could do?
You can try to if you'd like. I would say because you're trying to pull it off of him and he's currently using it, we'll say you roll a d20, add your spell attack bonus, essentially.
Oh, 12.
And he has to make an athletics check against that. Yeah, no, he got a 27. So, as you are attempting to pull this off of him using your mage hand, wiggling your fingers to try and pull his glaive, he feels a tug and just pulls it away from your hand. He is going to go ahead and attack you then with his final legendary action. It's a natural 20.
Damn.
Oh.
This dude's insane. All right. I'm sorry. He's going to Divine Smite on top of it because you were just trying to steal his weapon.
How do you know what I mean?
Because you're still wiggling your fingers and whatnot to cast it.
It has a verbal component, so you have to scream, Mage Hand! In order to like...
So you take 21 slashing damage.
Ooh.
So you're going to take an additional 32 fire damage because it's doubled.
Why is it double?
Because he crit.
Oh,
What do you mean, why is it doubled?
Okay, yeah, I'm under by 4 HP, so I fall... Wait, sorry, I have a question.
Yeah.
Uncanny Dodge, does that only work on dex saves, or does that work... How does that work?
No, it halves any damage that you're hit by.
Can I use that a little bit? I mean, it doesn't matter.
Sure. So it would be reduced to 26.
So I'm still up, actually. Just kidding.
Avayath, you're up.
Avayath will use 38 points of lay on hands to heal himself by 38 HP, bringing him back to 40. And then he will raise his shield into the air and use his Channel Divinity, Turn the Tide, which allows him to heal all of his allies within 30 feet of him by 1d6 plus Charisma plus 4.
Everybody regains 6 HP. It is Florent's turn.
I have a 15-foot cone, but does that mean this?
You might not be able to hit the second method, but you can hit at least Elio in one of the methods.
Oh wait, I think Roll20 is a thing for this now.
Whoa!
Oh what?
When did they get that? What the hell is that under?
Under Ruler, you can choose Line and then click Line and pick different shapes.
Oh, that's great. I'm going to start using
that's
that.
amazing.
Yeah.
You're going to hate me when I start using that. I've just been doing it on Vise, but now I'm going to be able to make sure I hit you all. Okay, doke. So what do they need to do, Florent?
Florent is now angry because Janus just got really hurt by Elio. I'm gonna need you to cool down. And he will extend his hand, casting Freezing Hands. Each creature in that area must make a Constitution save.
Elio got a 16. The Mephit got an 8.
Okay, so the Mephit will take full, and then Elio will take half. Which is fine, because I wanted to, I want to get rid of those guys.
Yeah, get rid of the little Mephits.
13 cold damage. But for the Mephit, that would be 26.
Yeah, that Mephit's fucking dead. So, that Mephit explodes, and Avayath and Rue, I need the two of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
And so does Elio, because he was within 5 feet of it as well.
Oh, my specialty. Nat 20. Oh, I guess it is a specialty.
Nat 20, nice.
Oh.
22.
Okay. So I think Elio's the only one that failed this, but it wasn't much fire damage. It was 3 fire damage. You both take 1 fire damage, and Elio takes the 3.
Okay, so that's his action. And then for his bonus action, do you think Father Ardir is immune to fire?
Might be.
Probably resistant.
Might not be. He's got big burns on him.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say.
Face did get cooked a little bit.
So it's probably fine then. So what I want to do is I want him to use his Vibrant Lash as a bonus action. And let me see if I want to pull the Mephit away or if I want to pull the barrel towards Father. Florent is going to move here, which should not be out of Elio's range.
It is not out of Elio's range. It is out of the Mephit's range. The Mephit rolled a 14 to hit.
No, it does not.
Okay, dope. The Mephit tries to swing at you and misses.
So then Florent will use his Vibrant Lash, which will appear right between the barrel and Father Ardir, basically. Because what I want to do is to use his Playful Push. I would like for this barrel to be pushed 5 feet away from Florent as he, towards Father Ardir, as he uses his Vibrant Lash, which sprouts between Father Ardir and the barrel.
It does not explode because it has not taken damage.
Okay, well, I tried.
But the barrel's there now.
Yeah, it's further away from
So-
everyone, which is nice. It is the Magma Mephit's turn. This one in front of Rue is going to attack Rue. It is a 17 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okie doke, it whiffs it. And then this Mephit here, it's gonna fly there. It's gonna get. I'm done. I told you. Janus and Avayath, I need the two of you to make dexterity saving throws as it begins to breathe fire.
You get a +4, and I get a 17.
29.
Yeah, both of you pass. Okay, so Janus, you take nothing. Avayath, you take half damage, so you take 2 fire damage. That is the Mephit's turn. It is Elio's turn. Elio is going to make an attack against the both of you. That's, oh my fucking god. Should I just lie? Should I just lie about what he just rolled?
Well, what'd you roll?
Yeah. You rolled that one, right?
Yeah. I rolled a natural something. Okay, so Avayath is going to hit you very hard. I'm sorry.
Awesome. Let's go.
Oh, wait. I have my reaction back because it's a different turn. Disadvantage.
Okay, thank you. All right, then that is not a natural 20 like it would have been. It's instead of 23.
It still hits, though.
Yeah, at least it's not double damage.
Yeah.
You take 14 slashing damage.
This is why me and Ripley even each other out, you see, because I get nat 1s and Ripley can't stop getting nat 20s. So
It's truly, I feel so bad. Anyway, and you take another 2 fire damage on top of it. And then he's going to attack Janus. That is a 25 to hit.
It does.
You are going to take 14 slashing damage and 4 fire damage.
Okay, and I take half of that, I know now, because of Uncanny Dodge.
So it would be 9. And then Elio is going to fly.
Come back here. If he left our range, can we... No, I can't do anything because I just shoot.
You can't. Avayath can.
I guess Avayath will go for it. 16 to hit.
That is a miss, unfortunately. So he smacks it away and flies off over the chasm, goading you, Avayath.
Because you can fly and you can't.
Yeah.
You can use levitate to make yourself fly. Now it is Ardyr's turn.
he should be blind.
He is blind, but you don't really need to see to do some of the spells that he has. He is going to cast Pillar of Fire. I need Rue to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okie dokie. Natural 20, 33.
20, very nice. So you'll only take
my
half
God.
damage, which is good, because you don't resist this.
All right. He does what it. He's weird.
Yeah, it's part of his class feature. So you take half of 41. You take 20 fire damage
I have 1 HP left.
as you are engulfed in flames. Just
Oh.
What's the radius on it?
it is a 5-foot radius, 30-foot cylinder. When does this blindness end for him?
At the end of the round. It says 1 round.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it would have ended at the end of his turn then.
Hold up. I'm about to take damage myself. It's a 5-foot radius and not diameter, then I think Avayath gets hit.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Oh, so the dragon little thing takes damage.
Yeah, so the Mephit and Avayath also take. So make a dex save, Avayath.
Yeah. I did this to myself. 20.
Hey, you passed still. So you only take half damage. You take 20 fire damage.
All right.
The Mephit also succeeded, so it only takes half fire damage. That's still enough to kill it, though. Which means,
Oops.
unfortunately, Rue, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
It's going to knock me out no matter what if it takes half or anything because I have 1 HP.
Yep. You need to make a dex save.
Natural 20
Nat
again.
20
33.
Dude! You're built different. You know what? I'll let you stay at 1 HP for that.
Okay.
Because, like,
Thanks.
truly, This is half damage already, so you would at minimum
And
take
it was
one,
fire
but
damage.
and it was fire damage, and you critically hit. You might or critically succeeded. You might as well just take no damage from it. But this barrel explodes, and nobody's within 5 feet of it, so it doesn't do anything. Rue, that means you are up now.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to drink my single healing potion.
A good idea. I love that Cassie was like, yeah, we balance each other out because I roll so many natural ones and then rolled 2 natural 20s in a row.
Well, there's the ones for you for
Yeah,
my
there you
healing.
You know,
Oh.
and
I
now
got
the universe
6
has been
healing
balanced.
And then she's gonna rush forward, use her 2 attacks on this fucking guy as she
fucking
swings angrily.
Natural 20, here it comes.
Do it.
Her weapon's a sacred weapon because of her class, so 29 for the first one.
You almost critically hit
Oh.
again. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, 29 definitely fucking hits.
13 for the second one.
13 is a miss, unfortunately.
Okay, well, at least we won here. And you can bet your ass I'm about to Divine Smite on this.
Understandable.
So,
Yeah, he has not taken much damage. He's taken far less damage than Elio has.
alrighty, so this is gonna be, I'll roll the rapier damage first, which it's gonna be, 9. And then I've got a 2nd level Divine Smite here, 16.
Very nice. Yeah, that took a chunk out of him as he kneels over in pain for a second.
As she looks fucking pissed off.
Such a shame you'd make such a wonderful child of Solari.
Shut up!
And now it is Janus's turn.
Heal yourself.
You should heal yourself now.
I feel like he would carry like at least 1 health potion on him, and then wherever he stashes his spark stuff from.
Yeah, I will let you have 1 more healing potion.
Okay, so I'll roll to heal then, since Janus received that telepathic message.
Heal yourself.
7. So that was my little bonus action. I'm gonna cast Booming Blade. It's a cantrip. I will make a melee attack against this fucking thing.
12 still hits.
Oh,
They do not have high AC.
he's right-handed. He uses his dagger in his right hand, and his left hand is usually what he uses like when he's like casting spells or fire, yada yada yada. So he just kind of like runs his left hand along his blade.
I was about to do that.
Oh, nice! Except he usually uses green flame blade. That is just normal fire for me, but I'm not using fire against this thing. So I'm using booming blade instead.
Understandable.
So it gets sheathed in like this lightning energy. So 8 from the dagger, and then for the cantrip itself, 6 thunder damage, and it's sheathed in this energy, and if it moves, it takes damage. I'm gonna try to move. I know it'll prompt an opportunity attack, but he'll move. I'll step away and then let you do the thing in case it like makes. Yeah.
You got a 10.
Okay, cool. I'll keep going. I'll stand right here. And that's my turn.
All right, Avayath, you are up.
Just not taking the bait. Just being like, excuse me, my girlfriend needs me.
My good friend.
True.
good friend
My good friend.
me. And Rue's like, did you say girlfriend?
No, his reaction would be more like he would see Elio fly into the air and be like, damn it. Have to just run away. Just forget it.
Elio just flying, be like, ha 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 ha. No, just kidding.
9 to hit.
To hit our deer? Yeah, no.
Okay, he's gonna try again. Not 1.
He's
Oh
just
my God.
ducking and weaving you, dude.
The nat 1 is like he already ducks into the first attack, and then Avayath just slashes horizontally again while he's already still ducking.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn, Avayath?
I'm afraid so.
Alrighty. It is Florent's turn.
So similarly to how Janus just ran his armored hand along his blade to have it light up with magic, Florent was like literally in the middle of doing that as well. He drags his own finger from the bottom to the tip of his sword and is going to use it as if a magic wand, as it glows white as well as his horns and eyes do. And I will cast Snillock's Snowball Storm, or Swarm. So, a flurry of magic snowballs erupts from a point you choose within range. Each creature in a 5-foot radius sphere centered on that point must make a dex save. And takes 3d6 if they fail it, and half as much if they succeed. So do a dex save for Elio.
Oh, for Elio. You got a 15.
No, he saved. It was just one away from not saving.
Ah, dang.
Damn.
Damn it. So close.
I think
But
he still takes half damage, I imagine.
yes, he would. 8 cold damage.
Alrighty, he takes 8 cold damage as you see his wings start to freeze up before he breaks them free.
So that's his action. And his bonus action shall be second wind. So I get 13 health back.
It's the end of your turn. It is the Mephit's turn. It's
Ooh.
gonna go 5, 10,
Method sweep!
15, 20. Is it gonna go here? Or no, you know what? It's gonna go here. And I need Janus and Florent to make dexterity saving throws.
22.
Okay, that's a pass.
17.
I don't know why this Mephit fucking tries. That's also a pass. So, Florent, you take 3 damage. Janus, you take none.
It was within, I guess, their expectations. They knew this fucking thing was gonna do.
Yeah, that's it.
It comes right for them. And I imagine, like, Florent dodges left and Janus dodges right, and it, like, goes past where they're leaning.
Yeah.
Basically, like, right in between them, pretty much. But it still singes Florent.
That is it for the Mephit's turn. It is Elio's turn. Seeing the two of you so close together, Elio is going to cast Fireball.
Fireball.
Fireball. So, I need the two of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Again?
Ooh.
Natural 20.
8.
All right, that is a failure. So, you take no damage, Janus, but your brother takes 24 fire damage.
Yep, I'm glad I'm glad that I healed up, because I think I would be down now.
That's fair. Elio is gonna go. Yeah, he will stop there.
What is he doing?
He's having fun. It is Father Ardyr's turn. So I need Rue and Avayath once again. The two of you need to make dexterity saves as he casts Pillar of Fire right behind you.
Okie doke.
One of us is going down, Rue.
Don't say that, dear.
So that is a failure for Avayath, but that is a success for Rue. So, Avayath, you take 37 fire damage.
Man.
Oh,
Rue,
I might also go down, actually.
you take 18 fire damage.
That's enough.
Okie doke.
we're both down.
Avayath and Rue go unconscious.
This was all a dream.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh no.
So as they go unconscious, our deer is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Rue, go ahead and make a death save.
A key. 1 success.
Yep, that's a success. Janus, it is your turn.
I don't have like any magic to heal, so sorry y'all.
Avayath has a healing potion on him.
I know where his satchel and stuff is. I'm gonna mage hand. Like I don't really want to walk all the way over there.
Yeah, you mage hand open his satchel, and you can heal Avayath with the healing potion.
Yes, I do that as my bonus action.
That would be a bonus action to use Mage Hand then, and then you'd have to use the action to administer the potion instead of going over there.
I mean, you could also just do mage hand as an action, and then bonus action a healing potion if you want.
I'll do that just so you can get up.
9.
Very nice.
He's back up.
Back up.
With your girl best friend on the ground.
Yep.
Oh, okie doke.
Anything else you're doing on your turn, Janus?
I don't have any action economy left to spend other than movement, which I guess I'll move here, I guess.
Sure. Avayath, you are up.
Hang in the Rue. I'll patch you right up. And with his shaky hands, he's going to try and heal Rue with Cure Wounds. 15 HP.
She comes back up like, where is he?
Right there. Ugh.
Turns her. Like,
Direct your anger that way.
Let me see. I can use my spark to stop him from getting away. So he's going to use Levitate as a bonus action. If Father, what's his face?
Ardir.
Father Ardir tries to resist, he's going to make a con save.
That is a 12.
That's not high enough. So he floats in the air up against his will, 5 feet.
Put me down.
He's going to move 30 feet, making his way towards Elio.
All right. Then it is Florent's turn.
So Florent is going to cast Frostbite on Elio, as it's a cantrip. You cause a numbing frost to form on one creature that you can see within range. The target must make a con save throw. On a failed save, it takes 1d6 cold damage. And it has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll if it makes before the end of its next turn.
Alrighty. He got a 10.
He fails! That means he'll have disadvantage to hit Avayath
Hell yeah.
with his weapon. Anyway, so 4 cold damage. And then I have War Magic. Beginning at 7th level, when you use your action to cast a cantrip, you can make one weapon attack as a bonus action. So I'm going to make one weapon attack against this guy. My first time actually slashing. 11 to hit.
That actually just hits.
Oh. I was like, well.
Mephits have very low HP.
Or AC.
Or AC, yeah, that's what I mean.
AC and
Also
HP,
HP,
probably.
yeah. They don't have very high HP either.
That's 6 damage.
That is just enough to take out this Mephit.
Oh no.
So,
I was hoping just to hurt it a little.
yeah, I need Florent and Avayath to make dex saves.
Well, I'm sorry about that.
That's a success. That's a success. Okay, you each take 1 fire damage.
Yay! I am at 10 HP though.
And I'm at 8.
We're doing great, you guys.
Yeah.
He'll move this way, and that'll be Florent's turn.
It is Elio's turn. And you said he has a disadvantage on attack rolls on his turn because of Frostbite, right?
Weapon attack, yes.
That first one is an 11.
Does not hit.
That second one is a 16. Do either of those hit Avayath?
Nope.
Okie doke. So he starts swinging, but because of his frigid movements, you definitely dodge out of the way, Avayath.
You can see there's some frost that is currently melting upon the hinges of his armor.
He puts his hand to his chest and uses his spark to melt away the ice.
Oh.
Mm.
His spark is to melt things.
I do love that.
All right, it's our deer's turn. He's currently floating in the air. I don't know what levitate does other than make him float in the air.
He can't get down is the point. He can't run. He can still attack if he can shoot anything.
He will cast Scorching Ray then. He's going to target Janus, Florent, and Rue. For Janus, that is a 26 to hit.
It does hit.
You take 12 fire damage.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge.
Then you take 6 fire damage instead. Florent, that is a 12 to hit.
No.
Alrighty, you take nothing. Rue, that is a 17 to hit.
No.
Okie doke. You take nothing.
Yeah.
As he's just spinning in the air and it's like, put me down.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
The angriest you have ever seen Rue as she fucking barrels towards this man who's flying. As she comes up to him, like, about to swing, she's, like, screaming at him, and she's like, "How can you claim to be a good father when you poisoned this soul of mine and left a garden of ash? I have nothing to return to now, nothing!" 29. And 14 for the second one.
All right, the 29 does hit.
So that's 15.
Jesus Christ.
And then she's Divine Smiting at the highest level again.
Understandable.
So another 12 Radiant as these fireflies are just blazing around her.
Very nice. He is bloodied. All right, Janus, you are up.
So Janus kind of twirls his dagger in his hand. He's just gonna hook it onto, like, I guess his sash or whatever. And he's going to raise his hand in the air, and shadows kind of like whirl and coalesce. And he's going to create a shadow blade. What is the lightness level in here like?
Pretty dim.
Awesome. So I have advantage on all of my attacks with this blade.
Very nice.
He's going to walk up. He's not really going to run, but he is just going to kind of like, and I am inevitably, just kind of walk up.
He's
here.
aura farming, yeah.
He's aura farming, yes. So he's going to put try to put a comforting hand on Rue. He understands her rage and anger.
She's like hot to the touch right now.
Yeah. He's going to attempt to attack farther Argeir. 21 to hit.
You have advantage.
Oh, you're right.
Just in case you critically hit. See, like that. See? Exactly, just like that.
Yeah!
That's why you always roll that advantage.
Okay. So 16.
So that would actually be 26.
Oh,
Yeah, because you critically hit.
that's right. It's 26. How is he? Is he still up?
Yes, he is still out.
Cool. Let's sneak attack time then.
So another 28.
Yes.
So as you stab that shadow blade into him, you watch as like a bunch of shadow spikes just like pierce through him like a pincushion as he takes a ton of damage from that, as he's just bleeding profusely now. Avayath, you are up.
I want to do my 1v1 with Elio, but I feel like taking out Father Ardir is a smart move.
I think it's okay. I'm after you.
Or we'll go for it, Ardir. So I'm going to do the cool thing and do my 1v1 with Elio some more. All right. So he's going to tell his allies, cover your ears. And he's going to do Thunder Smite again. Fierce lightning surrounding his blade as he swings down. 15.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
Oof.
21.
21 does hit.
Gonna add a second level Divine Smite on top of that. So this is gonna be a lot.
Fuck him up.
6 slashing damage. Thunder damage. Oh, and he has to make a strength save as well.
Alrighty.
9 thunder damage.
That's a 19 plus something.
Okay, he succeeds, he doesn't get flown back. But 18 radiant damage, so that's 6 plus 9 plus 18 altogether.
Nice. You are carving his ass up. Yeah, he is officially bloody as he is wincing in pain, but he's still standing strong.
I got more where that came from.
I would hope so.
He's like barely standing.
Florent, it is your turn.
Florent will grab onto Father Ardir's leg with his vibrant lash, and he'll say, "Let's go for a ride." And he will drag him along with him using his dash as an action, and he will push him in front of him over this thing. He will use his action surge to get back his action, which he will use to cast Ray of Frost. Even if this doesn't hit, I think it'll be okay. 11.
That is a miss.
That's okay, because as his war magic, he has another attack. After you use a cantrip as your action, you can make one weapon attack as a bonus action. So I will go to poke him with my rapier. Please, please. 16. Please.
16 does hit.
Yes! Okay. That'll be 9 piercing damage. Hey, Avayath, you should let your spark go.
All right. He'll drop concentration.
Then back to the top of the round. It's once again Elio. He's looking at the situation at hand now, and he's like, I see. Avayath, you have an opportunity attack against Elio.
Slash from overhead. 14. Nope.
That is a miss. Okie doke. So he moves here. He's going to bonus action dash. He's just going to fly over Florent, and he's going to pull Father Ardir down here.
You're ruining everything.
As he moves to save his ally currently. But that did waste his action because he had to pull Father Ardir and had to dash.
Ardir is no longer floating.
And he does have a bonus action. He is going to heal Ardir.
Boo.
You can only do it once per day, and it's not much, but it's honest work. He heals Ardir 11 hit points. And as the end of Elio's turn, it's Father Ardir's turn. So, looking at the situation at hand, he is not liking things right now. He's going to do his last Scorching Ray. One of them is going to go for Florent. One will go for Avayath, and one will go for Rue. Florent, that is a 24 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
You take 6 fire damage. For Avayath, that is a 13 to hit, so that's a miss. And Rue, that is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
You take, 4 fire damage. I gotta check if he gets his thing back. He does! He's gonna Quicken Spell. He's gonna Quicken Spell Firebolt against Florent specifically, because Florent tried to throw his ass off the cliff.
Damn it.
That is a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
You take
God damn it.
19 fire damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oof.
But I do have a healing potion in my pocket.
Wow! Rue, you're up.
She looks so pissed and doesn't know what to do because there's an ally down.
Kill him.
I don't know if she can. I guess she could try, but she is very mad.
He still doesn't have a ton of HP left. He was very close already.
Let's see. Let's see if she hits. Nat 1 for the first one.
Okay, that's now on the first
16 for the second
one.
one.
16 does hit.
All right, so that's going to be 10, and then she's going to Divine Smite if he's not down.
He's not down.
All right, so that'll be first level because she's used all her second. 10.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, yes. I'm so glad you got to do it.
She puts her rapier to the other side of his face, his non-burn face, and just slashes as hard as she can and just does like a huge burst of radiant energy. It just looks like, at first, like a very soft moment of all these like fireflies like gently laying on his face, and then just they explode.
Yeah, so you watch as the side of his face explodes as he falls over and collapses.
She's breathing heavily and staring daggers across at Elio.
As a reaction to you stepping within his range, he is going to make an opportunity attack against you, Elio specifically. That is a feature he has as Polearm Master. 24.
Yes, that'll hit me.
You take 9 slashing damage and 1 fire damage.
I'm still up. I have 1 HP.
Wow!
Oh my god.
Alrighty. It is Janus's turn.
Florent's down. That's not what the big brother wants to see, but he knows that like healing potions can only do so much. So his fear right now is like getting Florent back up, but then his brother getting taken down like right after. You know what I mean? So he is going to make a tactical decision currently to try to dispatch the enemy here.
Knock it up.
Anyway, he's going to crouch low and he's just going to launch himself towards Elio, who he assumes back his turn, and that's why he is able to sneak attack. I'll booming blade him. So I sheath this shadow dagger with this booming energy as I hit. Whew.
Good that you have advantage.
Here comes the nat 20.
Please?
Another nat 20.
Oh,
Oh,
so close.
So
close.
That's a 27, though. That definitely hits.
18. I'm going to sneak attack on top of that. Oh, God.
Not a good
For
roll.
46.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1, a 2, a 1, and a 2.
Yeah.
Total.
You know, at
6
least you're getting that damage in.
And then for booming blade, it'll be an additional 2d8.
Alrighty.
Damn.
Okay, 4.
Oh my god.
bad roll.
Damage is damage. It's alright.
Damage is damage. And if he moves, he takes it immediately takes 1d8 and the spell ends.
Avayath goes over here. Uses bonus action, grabs out Florent's potion, force feeds it into his mouth.
Elio's up to 6 hit points.
Not Elio, Florent.
Florent is up to
Florent,
6
sorry.
hit points.
I'm not healing Elio. I'm taking HP away from him.
Yeah. Sorry. Haha. Just being a little silly.
Florent coughs back awake. He's like,
And Avayath will scream, "This ends now!" And will try to slash him across the chest. Wacha. 10.
That's a
No,
miss.
it doesn't end now.
It does
Wacha.
not.
14.
Both
It
those
doesn't
miss.
end now.
So as you are doing that, as you shout that, Elio is just like just fucking hitting your blade away with his staff.
You're going to have to try harder than that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Janus is like, maybe you should stop announcing your attacks.
Stop jinxing
You
it.
see, it would have been cool if it...
It would have been really cool if it hit though.
Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn, Avayath?
Yeah, that's it, unfortunately.
Alrighty. Florent, it is your turn.
At least I got Florent back up.
yes, and that is good. So I will frostbite. It doesn't do as much damage, but it'll give him disadvantage if he fails. So Constitution saving throw for him.
That is a 14.
That is my spell save DC.
So unfortunately, he succeeds.
Well, that sucks.
Sorry.
Well, when I cast a cantrip, I have War Magic, which allows me to make a weapon attack. So I will try to do that. I was trying to make it so that he wouldn't hit you. 16 to hit.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
That's what I thought. Well, that's okay, I guess. I'll move. Oh, actually, I'm going here.
And it is his turn now. He is going to make a glaive attack against Janus. That is a 28 to hit.
It hits.
So you take 6 slashing damage.
Okay.
So he's going to Divine Smite on top of it. 16 fire damage.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge.
Hook it up.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Good idea. It is Rue's turn.
I have 1 HP, but the thing is, I think I should hit him. I think I should try to hit him. Like,
Up to you.
Yeah, I don't have any health spells or anything to help.
Avayath does, though, and then if he brings me back up, I could potentially bring him back up. I think it's better that we keep trying to hit him.
That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah, you hardly get any HP from healing spells.
I'm moving here, though, so I can possibly give disadvantage when he's trying to hit people. And I'm going to try to hit him for my first attack. 19?
Yep, that hits.
24.
Both of those hit.
I might Divine Smite both, so
Wow.
we'll see. This is the first damage. So 25.
Nice.
First Divine Smite. How's he looking?
He's still up.
Okay, I'm actually just going to do one Divine Smite because I want to be able to heal.
Okie doke. Sounds good. Yeah, but he is hurting.
That is my turn.
He's going to use a legendary action to try to hit you. That's a 14.
That misses.
So he swings towards you and you dodge over his glaive. You guys are very bloodied, but you still got some fight in you.
This fight is just so
yeah, it's
intense.
tense. I want for Janus to kind of call out to Rula, just be like, duck now.
She ducks.
Because all this is happening in 6 seconds of each other each round. So you guys are dodging and jumping as Janus is giving out instructions on what is coming, and you're calling out each other's shots, trying to assist each other as he's just swinging wildly, trying to take you all out by himself. Janus, you're up.
Janus is going to do what he's best at. He is going to attack.
Yeah, as he's swinging towards Aru, you jump to try and aim between the neck plating.
19.
That does hit.
17. And my sneak attack damage, 11.
He is still up, just barely. He is just standing, hanging in there.
Do it.
Don't announce it this time.
I'll try to stand here so I can be in front of Florent, maybe take an attack. I mean, even though he can reach in between and over and beyond, but
yeah, I was gonna say, you see, for flavor, you see that he was gonna go for Florent, so then you jump in the way, and he's going to make a glaive attack against you with his legendary action. That is an 18 to hit.
I'm going to use my reaction to cast shield.
Okie doke. So yeah, as Janus leaps into the way of Florent, cast shield, his glaive bounces off of it.
Beautiful.
Avayath, it is your turn.
All right, Avayath will bring his sword low and then slash upwards this time. Watcha! 13. Oh my
That one's
god,
a
my luck
miss.
today. Slash downwards?
Natural
20.
That hits.
Yeah.
Do it.
There we go. Just when my luck seemed like it was going to be dog shit. All right, so that'll be 9 slashing
So
damage.
that'll actually be 14 slashing damage.
2d8 extra radiant damage is the best I can do.
So 12 more radiant damage. How do you want to do this?
Oh, okay. So the upward slash doesn't work, but the downward slash, I guess, just slams him into the ground so hard that it creates a crater on the ground.
As you just carve into him and he hits the ground, taking a knee.
And the second he falls down, Rue, with her 1 HP, just collapses onto the ground too and is openly sobbing.
He's barely hanging on in his last moments as he looks over to you, Avayath, looking up at you with his glaive stabbed into the ground as he holds his hand over his bloody wound.
The path of a hero is a thankless journey. You're going to live to serve and be scrutinized by those without the stomach to lift a finger until the day you die. Never allowed to make a mistake. Never allowed to argue back. You will be made society's martyr. Is that a life you see worth living?
I know there's going to be hardships, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, because a hero is what this world needs.
Avayath Abaddon.
And you watch as he clutches his fist and bangs it to his chest against his metal plating.
May your name be emblazoned on my soul, so that I might remember you in my next life.
As he bows his head to Avayath and dies kneeling to the next chosen one. As you watch the stone that sealed you shut within this room melt away and offer a path back out into the town. And with time, You all manage to patch your wounds. You gather yourselves and you together hobble your way out of the mines. As you exit back into the desert sun, you find many of the townsfolk surrounding the mines in confusion, stating that they'd heard a commotion from town as the ground quaked, likely from the explosions going on from within the mine. And these figures, not questioning what happened, but immediately running to your aid as they offer you what little food, water, and medical assistance they have. And you spend the day getting patched up as these townsfolk help you out of the generosity of their hearts. As we will look to Janus and Florent.
I assume they don't have like super great healing magic and whatnot here in this town. So it's probably like actual like bandages and stuff.
Yes.
All bandaged up and everything. Janus goes like to Florent's side and I guess sits down next to him like just with a sigh. So, how's this journey been fulfilling for you at all?
Well, we almost died in there, and we didn't find anything shiny.
He does like a light chuckle at that. No, I suppose we didn't. But then he looks over toward, he's assuming like Avayath and Rue are like kind of not too far away, but maybe off in the distance somewhere. I think I learned a valuable lesson there.
What's there left for you to learn?
He looks Florent in the eyes. How to be a hero. A real one.
Yeah, I can see learning that.
What do you think of Avayath, Abaddon?
I think he's fun, and I think he's better than most.
He again turns towards like his direction, like Avayath's direction, and is like, I am inclined to agree, no matter how much he irritates me.
Why? You looking to be a hero? A real one?
I don't know. With Avayath there, he might be a big enough hero for both of us. But maybe it'd be nice. He shrugs.
It would be nice to stop playing pretend in these soldier-type clothes and actually be a hero.
At that, Janus probably uses his spark again. Like I said, this is mostly utility, and we're out of combat, so I assume he's free to call upon whatever he may have stashed anywhere. But it's not going to be anything crazy. So I think he might bring out maybe another like health potion or whatever and offer it to Florent and just be like, you should heal up. We have work to do.
All right, Mr. Hero. To be.
He smiles at that.
Well, despite everything, I really can't always count on you. You'll always be there to pick me up. Thanks.
That's my job. But he looks warm. Like he's typically like very kind of stoic in terms of expression, but now he seems like really grateful. I'm not the only one you can rely on. At least not anymore.
Florent just smiles.
I saw Avayath rush to your aid. I know it's always been the two of us, but I'm glad that we made friends.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
Avayath, I imagine, is looking at the statue of Elio, arms folded. It's hard to tell what expression he's making with the helmet on. He's just looking up at that statue silently.
Rue is crouched over nearby. She has not stopped crying since you've left. If Avayath has tried to talk to Rue at all, she's been unresponsive.
He goes over to where Avayath and Rue are. He doesn't get like super close, but he is going to get close enough to where he can call Avayath over. So he'll just be like, Avayath, a word?
Oh, sure.
He walks a couple feet away so that they can have like a little talk. How's she doing?
Not well. She's got a lot to recover from.
You know, I know that we don't talk about it,
But Florent and I did not have an easy life. There's a reason why we decided to take to the road.
Tends to be the case with a lot of adventurers. People don't typically go out and risk their lives just for a fun time. They usually have a greater goal in mind.
So you really want to be the chosen one, huh?
Not just want to, I'm going to be the chosen one. I'm going to prove myself worthy and make it happen.
Janus takes a beat to absorb what you said.
How can you be so confident?
Well, because I have to be. People depend on me, and my dream is not just my own anymore. And he looks over to Rue, and he says, I have people that I'm fighting for.
Your dream, to be the chosen one, that's a heavy burden, Avayath.
It certainly is. But I'm not alone, right?
He smiles. I know I give you a hard time, but no, I suppose you're not.
I appreciate that, and I hope I can make you proud.
You're starting to, but you have a long ways to go, my friend.
I'm sure I do.
I wanted to mention that Florent and we're not going to be by your side forever.
You'll still be rooting for me in spirit, right?
Of course.
Well, that's quite alright then. I mean, it's natural for people to go their own ways. You have your own goals to pursue, I imagine.
I didn't before. I was just keeping my brother safe. But I think I'm starting to get an idea of what I want my legacy to be.
You're going to form your own legacy. Well, that's exciting. I wish you the best of luck in that endeavor.
We'll see. But for now, we're not done yet as a party.
Understood. I look forward to the rest of what our journey has in store for us. And once it's time to part ways, I'll look back on our adventures together fondly.
He nods, and he'll hold out a hand for a handshake.
And Avayath will give a very firm handshake. You start to wonder for half a second if he's trying to break your hand, but no, Avayath is just like that.
He raises an eyebrow at the strength. Still kind of like teasingly, obviously not like seriously, but he's just gonna be like, oh, come on now. He's just like, I'm not so weak enough that I can't take you out here now, you know.
You want a firmer handshake?
He smiles and he's just like, he does squeeze back, but not like, obviously it's just kind of like playful, all in good nature.
You should go be with her.
Right, once you let go of my hand.
He lets go.
Avayath gives you a wave and sits next to Rue, sort of patting Rue on the shoulder, trying to be comforting without saying anything.
And she cries a bit for a while longer before her tears turn silent instead of sobbing. And she just kind of like leans over towards you and very tightly grabs your arm. It looks like she starts to go for your hand, but hesitates and goes instead for just your forearm. Tell me that you won't leave me. Tell me that you want me here with you.
I'm never going to leave you, Rue. I promise you.
Could you be with someone who lied to you?
Well, not everyone is perfect. I've certainly made my fair share of mistakes. You've seen firsthand how reckless I can be. So, a lie is something I can forgive, I think.
She takes a very deep breath, a few more tears kind of spilling out of her eyes that she tries to wipe away. I lied to you all those months ago. My father. Things didn't happen the way that I said that they did. He disowned me. I chose the side of the heroes who chased away Marfire's flames, and he was still lost amongst her embers. He doesn't want anything to do with me anymore.
Rue, I'm so sorry to hear that.
I don't like to talk about it. What happened? I tried to pretend like it was just for your sake, as I know it wasn't good for you either. Do you know why I picked Elther as my god?
I don't know why I tried to convince you to pick Claytor.
I know you did, but I latched onto her. A lonely girl whose parents seemed so focused on their own lives that they never thought to go look for her, never thought to ask her if she was okay, out there in a lonely sea by herself. I understood her, with a mother who wandered off to search for beautiful things when her husband failed to grow the gardens that she craved. A moth of a father who latched onto the next bright flame that scorched the village when Marfire arrived. It was easy to choose the flickering princess as my goddess. We have a lot in common.
That you do. But I believe you have the strength to overcome. I know it's been a lonely road, but I'm here for you. And Avayath will wrap his arms around Rue and hug her tightly.
She hugs you back. And she's just whispering quietly so that on the off chance anyone is around, they wouldn't hear her.
I like being in your shadow. I don't want to be so blinded by the light that I can't see the world around me like my father.
Well, I think you can be greater than that, but I don't have a problem with that either. I'm glad to have you by my side.
I don't need to be great. I just need to be here with you.
Well, that much I can promise.
And she hugs you as tight as she can.
Avayath doesn't, because he doesn't want to suffocate Rue, but you know.
All right. And as you two hug each other, the sun slowly begins to set on the Red City, Kokinos, as our heroes prepare for the next leg of their adventure. As with the death of a phoenix, life arises within its nest, and with the death of a hero, a new hero is born in its wake.
Janus, look! We get to do the outro, too!
Try to stay on script, brother. We might not get another chance to do this.
I can do whatever I want! Hello, everyone! Thank you for listening to another episode of Chosen Ones!
We'd like to take this time to remind everyone to like the episode and leave a comment to let us know what you enjoyed.
And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when new videos come out!
As this is the final season of Chosen Ones, we hope you'll take the time to share this show either with friends or on social media.
Word of mouth is always the best way to help us grow, after all. Or we could make you!
Florent, we've turned over a new leaf. Leave the audience alone.
I'm just kidding, Mr. Hero.
Of course.
Thank you, as always, to our high-tier patrons, MeltiMoon, Travis, Alyx, Solana, EpiAureum, Homunculus, Derelictus, Angelic Dragon, Bubby, Zab, Z.Gutz, and Mr. Bakudan.
We'll see you next time, fellow Sparks.
I wanted to say that part.
Go ahead, then. You do it much better than I could anyway.
We'll see you next time, fellow Sparks.